Hello and welcome to a new episode of Stormgale Online. My name is Serenity and today I am back at the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. I have a quest going on with Professor Einstein. There she is. I'm hoping we can make a lot of progress today over here at the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. Last week we did a few quests over in Moorland. We only have this one left. It's technically not Moorland, but it's Nilmer's Highland, but it's very close to Moorland, so I'm hoping to do that one very soon. Next week, my channel will be 2 years old, and so will this account. So it will be the birthday of this account and this channel. And I thought I should make a video of showing you guys all my horses I bought the last couple of years. But that's for next week. This week we'll just do some more quests in the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. Well, this is just typical. If you don't find water... Oh, that's right. We left off with finding water, but we went to a spot with some device and we found nothing. But we need to find water. We can continue with the next step in our plan. As luck would have it, I have found a temporary solution. A project we can occupy ourselves with until the hydro detector works properly. We're going to build a place where riders can take care of the horses, a horse care facility to be exact. I've been told that horses are very popular around this part of Jorvik, should attract tourists. You're a rider, so you can help me with this project. I must admit that biology isn't my strongest suit, so with your help we'll be able to build something that's both practical and effective. So if you can start by picking a few things up for me, 100 steel guiders, 3 tons of concrete and 6,139 nails. Where would you get that? Oh, of course, we're in the middle of nowhere, at the edges of most obscure and outlying corners of the known universe. Oh well, we'll just have to use whatever we can find here instead. Let me think. Aha, I've got it. Elaine, fir branches, a satisfactory substitute for the concrete floor I'd first considered. Get lots of fir branches. Go. Okay, so we're going to make like a home stable, or maybe just a normal stable. A home stable would be super cool, especially if we're making it ourselves. I don't think any of the other home stables works like that. So that would be really cool, but I'm not sure if it will be a home stable, because where would we put it? Maybe over here? Like, this is a big space. That could work, I guess. We'll see though, we'll see. At least we got the branches. I'm not sure what we will do about the nails. Maybe we'll have to go to Conrad. Was it all you could find? Oh well, you'll just have to find more later. After having rationally and logically gone through all the alternatives, I've decided that the best and most suitable replacement for steel grinders are logs gathered from the surrounding wilderness. They obviously need to be the right size, so you should only bring back units of the correct dimensions. So now that I've shown you how they should look, you can head off and look for logs. Off you go, Elaine. Okay, logs for nails. I'm not sure how that would work, but she is smart, so she will probably figure it out. Oh, like big logs. Okay. We need one more. Okay. That's that. 3, that's actually a weird number. I mean, you'd think you would need 4, right? But I'm sure she has figured it all out. And I'm kind of scared that this will be like a reputation quest. That we need to do this daily over and over again. Said all the logs you could find. I suppose you'll just have to get some later. Because she says that. We'll have to find more later. I'm thinking these will become dailies. Now that I've taken into account the oddly sporadic mail delivery times to the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur, my probability calculations are producing more realistic results. Now the chance that there will be letters from interested parties is 54%, enough that it should be very interesting to investigate the mailbox. I myself can step away from the fire without my body's freezing process becoming unstoppable. That's scientific fact. You're better equipped for this awful climate, so it must then logically be you who performs the task. Off you go now. Yeah, we are in our, off-shoulder, shoulder, armless top. Are way better suited for this weather. No mail? Oh well, we've got a project to construct a horse care facility to be getting on with while we wait. No, it is. It is a... Oh, that's just way too bad. Okay, let's just do this for now. And maybe we can do today the quest over at Nilmer's Highland with the ghost, since we... Yeah, well, we can't really do anything else. Since we need to gain reputation. That's just way too bad. Okay, well. Let's just grab as much as we can for today. Should be one right there. Here we go. I think that this one would probably take a while since we're not that far yet. Where? Okay, we need to go this way for the others. Will and can do. I'm just looking at the map to see if there maybe is another quest we can do. Like, I want something that's not too long. Doesn't occupy us for that long, but you know. And I also want one that has not a day blocker. But yeah, you have no way of really knowing what quests do have a day blocker and which quests don't. So I'm not sure which quest we should do. Maybe we can do a quest in Firgrove. I've not been there in a very, very long time. Yeah, we can go to Firgrove. I think that would be a fun thing to do. Alright, we need one more stick, right? There should be one close. Close by. There we go. Alright, I am just going to ride to Firgrove and I'll see you guys over there. Okay, here we are in Firgrove. Let's see, what quest should we do? I know there is one for opening up Mistfall. I don't want to do that one today, since I feel like that would take a bit longer. But I'm sure there are other quests, so let's have a look. Ooh, something over here with a shop. That could be fun. Hello there, here in Firgrove we all live close to nature and this has taught us many things about wild animals. They may seem shy and scary, but if you show them respect they can be as sweet as any tame bunny. If you want to learn I can show you how to take care of wild animals. Once we're done you can then adopt any animal that you want in exchange for a donation to the Association for Squirrels Without Trees. Oh, okay, so this is about opening up a new shop for pets. You seem to have an excellent understanding of wild animals. Let me show you all the animals you can adopt right now. Oh, that's just it. Okay, some squirrels. They're not my favorite. They look a bit little weird. But it's fine, it's fine. Can I go through here? I see another quest over there. My grandson and I have decided we want a chicken coop. It would be so nice to have some cackling and fresh eggs around here. I'm too old and frail and Andy's got his hands full with the sheep. Would you mind helping us build a chicken coop? I would be so grateful. Alright, that is fun. I'm sure that Andy will help you. Write down and talk to him. He is watching the sheep next to Firgrove stand pits. Alright, let's go to Andy then. To help with some chickens. I think that would be very doable for today. And we're crossing quite some quests of the map. So that's a good thing, in my opinion. Like this one, we won't do this one today, since this will start the quest for opening up Mistfall. And I want to do that soon. But maybe, I think I just first want to focus more on the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur, and then after that I want to open up Mistfall. Is that a good thing, or are you guys thinking like you should just open it up right away? Don't wait any longer, because I've been waiting for a while now. And I know that Mistfall is such a beautiful place. In my head, it still looks like new. I was there when it got opened up, and I know. Then on, they added this. I've never seen this. I've not been there yet. So it would be really fun to check it out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. Howdy, Elaine. Have you talked to Grandma? We have talked for a long time about buying some chickens and a chicken coop, but nothing came of it because my grandma is so old and I have too much to do. But if you want to help, I can guide you through the whole building procedure. Grandma will be so happy. There is a lot to do, but if we take one thing at a time, we'll do just fine. I wonder where we should build a chicken coop. I'm not sure where we should put it, but it should be somewhere nearby. I want to be able to watch over our chickens. Would you mind riding around this pen to see if you can find a place that looks good? Okay, sure. I don't think this is the best place. It's going to be over there, right? I remember that the chicken coop stands over here. If I'm right. But I do think I'm right. Maybe it was over here. I think it was the one in the middle. But we'll let Andy decide. He knows what he wants. Cool, that's terrific. Now we can build a chicken coop. I've already made a drawing. Hehe. I like things neat and tidy. Same. I happen to know that there are some planks around the old mine down there. I think they are leftovers from when they built the mine many years ago. Write down and take a look. I don't think anyone will miss the planks. I'm happy they will come to good use. Okay. We're just stealing some planks then. But I mean, he's right. If they've been lying there for a couple of years and nobody has used them, I mean, we can take them, right? No one will miss them. And we've done so much to the community of everyone who lives on, Jorvik. So no one will be that mad at us, I think. They love us. They couldn't live without us, I honestly believe that. All of the people on Jorvik couldn't live without us. The whole island would have gone to ruins without us. Alright, let's see if we have enough planks. We better have. But you never know. You never really know. Great, this should be enough. The planks still look good. They are even a nice red color. Grandma said that she wanted the chicken coop to be red, so this will be perfect. Oh. There, let's start the construction. Here is a hammer and some nails. I left the planks you found here where we are going to build a chicken coop. Do you remember my drawing? A red house with a nice frame around it. It would have been fun if SSO actually showed us the drawing. Okay, it was not this spot, it's this spot. Okay, let's get off our horse, because I don't think we can build a chicken coop while we're sitting on our horse. Whoa, that was quick. But that's how you build a chicken coop. You just steal some planks and then you turn that into a chicken coop magically. So it's as easy as that, honestly. Wow, well done, and what a good drawing I made. You are a real handyman. But something is missing. Oh, I got it. We need chicken wire, otherwise the chickens will run away into the woods. Imagine if they get in the way of our racing track. That could end in disaster. Facility at the stable in Firgrove village usually provides us with chicken wire for the sheep pen. Maybe she has some for a chicken coop too. Right, we can ask. What other quest does he have? A daily? Oh, for the sheep. I've never done that before. But it's fun to know that it's there. Okay, we'll write to facility to ask for some chicken wire for the chicken coop. I actually love chickens. At home, I live on a farm, but we have a just a bit bigger than the one we just built, like a chicken coop. We've got some chickens in there, so we eat our own eggs as well. Yeah, yeah, I think that's really cool. On our farm we mostly have sheep though, so I think we only have like 11 chickens and then a lot of sheep and some horses as well. Hiya, great seeing you again. Does the sheep pen need fixing already? Oh, you're building a chicken coop. Of course I can give you some chicken wire, but it odds and needs some fixing first. Oh no, a day blocker. Well, that means that I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, it is well, not really the next day. It's a couple of days later. I became very sick the last couple of days. I'm feeling a bit better, so I'm hoping that today I can finish this quest. Let's see. Hello, Elaine. Now the chicken wire is ready. Write down to the chicken coop and see if it fits. I'm going to claim my daily points before I forget that for today. And then I'll write to the chicken coop. Sorry, my sound was turned off, so I just had to turn that on. It's way too boring without anything. Am I going in the right direction? Yeah, I am. Should be right over there. Let's see if it all fits. And I think the next thing we need will be the chickens. Because the coop will be done, I think. Okay, that looks great. It looks nice. Well done, Elaine. Your chicken coop came out great. Now we only need some chickens, just like I said. I have an idea. I know where there are chickens in the forest. Wild chickens. They are very shy, so we have to attract their attention. I have prepared a bag of chicken feed. If you sprinkle some in the forest, maybe they will come out. Okay, wild chickens. That's pretty cool. Do wild chickens actually exist? I've never seen a wild chicken before. And the last one. There we go. Now we'll just right back. I did not see a wild chicken. Did you put out 3 small piles? That sounds great. I will be exciting to see if the chickens come. I guess we have to wait a while before the chickens come out. Why don't we fix up the chicken coop while we wait? I think the chickens would like some fresh hay to sleep on. Can you write to Felicity and ask her for some hay from the stables? We can do that. It would have been easier to to get all of the stuff in one go. But sure, we can ride over. Go back and forth again and again. So like I told you guys, the last couple of days I became very sick. I got the flu. I'm still a bit sick. Right now I am having a bit of a cold as well. But it's fine. I'm really hoping that it will get better from today on. I feel a little bit better. Even though my sleep tonight was not that great. But right now I feel a lot better. I'm glad to hear that worked. Now you want some hay for the chicken coop? Of course I can help you out. You can take some hay from the bale over there, then ride down to your chicken coop and lay it out on the floor so it's nice and smells good when the chickens get there. Good luck. Well, at least she's very nice. And we'll just have to ride back again. Okay, so today for me it's Saturday, and I think this video will come out tomorrow, so on Sunday. But today I am going to the Wicked for Good movie.
That's super excited. Last year I went to the first Wicked movie, and now I am going to the second one. I'm very, very excited. I love a good musical. So last year I was very happy with the movie, and I'm hoping that this year it will be even better. But I'm very, very excited. So let me know, are you a fan of Wicked, and have you already seen the new one? The hay smells so good. I wonder if the chickens have come out yet. I thought I saw something white among the trees where you sprinkled the chicken feed. Maybe it's chickens. I think you will have to get off the horse to pick them up, so you don't frighten them away. Do you remember why you sprinkled the food? After you catch the chickens, just let them out in the chicken coop. Okay. No, 3 chickens. I mean, if you're doing it for the eggs, 3 chickens are not a lot. But I think the size of the coop is pretty good for 3 chickens. Okay, we're doing this on food. Is that a chicken? It is. Let's see if we can pick them all up and not one by one. So we can take 3 and then put 3 into the coop. Oh, we can. Okay, that's great. That's very great. Where's the last one? Behind this tree? Yeah, okay. There we go. Whoa, I'm sliding up there. That's crazy. Here we go. 1 chicken. 2. And a number 3. They look pretty cute. Sorry for that. Such good looking chickens. Grandma will be thrilled. I think the chickens will enjoy having a horse of their own. It'll be much nicer than the forest with all those predators. I think something is wrong with the chickens, Elaine. They seem to be afraid to come out of the house. Yesterday evening, they seemed content and lively and were cackling up a storm. But this morning, they haven't been outside the house at all. Something must have happened during the night. Start looking for clues about what happened. Alright. What has happened? Are a chicken laying eggs? That could be it. Oh no, a piece of fur. Could it be from a wolf? Yes, it is. That is not good. And you found footprints? Where do they go? Into the woods? Well, that's evidence it's a wolf. I have a plan, Elaine. We have to lure the wolf away from the chickens. Maybe we could put out some food for the wolves in the woods. They will have something to eat and won't need to come here looking for food. My grandma has cooked some meat. I think she might have some bones and leftovers. Right over and ask her for some. I mean, I think if you really have a wolf problem, that just luring them away with some leftover meat is not really going to solve your problem. I mean, they will eat it, you know, your leftovers, and then they'll just come back, right? I mean, if they have seen your chickens and they have thought, yeah, I want that chicken, they're gonna come back. And they're gonna do everything to get that chicken. But who knows, maybe this will actually work. It probably will. Since this game is not that deep. Whoa. Okay, here is Grandma. No, there is Grandma. Elaine, my dear friend. What are you saying? Those darn wolves, they're always up to something. Of course they need to eat too, but not our lovely animals. Actually, I have some bones left over from the pot roast. You can take them right off a bit and leave them there. I hope that will make the wolves leave our chickens alone and stay at a safe distance from us. Yeah, that would be nice. Even though I've never really seen a wolf at that point, right there. Well, maybe when the summer festival is going on, then there are wolves there. But normally they keep just to that mountain peak place over there. Oh. Okay, okay, it worked. Don't worry. We're not getting stuck like in the last episode. Was it the last episode? No, the episode before that. No, we actually have to go pretty far. We're just going to dump the meat at the Starshine Ranch. Like, it's not our problem anymore. They can handle it. That's crazy. And that's just crazy. Why would we do that? It's just... No way. We're literally putting the bait right behind the Starshine Ranch. That's so mean. And that's 3. Okay. I'm hoping that Andy was his name, right? I'm actually not sure. Let's hope that he's happy. So sorry for all the coughing. But I think that we're gonna be done very, very soon. At least that's what I hope. Okay, Andy, yeah. The shift left over school, I hope it works, but to be on the safe side I think we need some lights around the chicken coop. I think we should have some torches outside the chicken coop, that way I can keep an eye on the chicken coop when I watch over my sheep. I put up some torches while you were gone. Here are some matches, right over and light the torches and hopefully the chickens will come out again. Oh, okay, they're on the fence over here. I think that's a good place. Not too close to the chickens. That should do it. It's been a long day and I think you, I and the chickens need some rest. No, it is another day blocker. Well, in the next episode I will start with this quest and then if we have some time we'll just do another one. So for now I would like to thank you for watching this video and if you liked it make sure to give a thumbs up and to subscribe to the channel. Alright, I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Bye bye!